Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Muhammad Naeem, and in today's video we'll talk about vocabularies, how to increase them, how to bring them in practice, how to bring them in speaking, because most of the time we know vocabularies, we cram them, but we're not able to bring them in speaking. So what's the best way? In today's video we'll talk about the best tip through which I improved my vocabularies, because I do not remember that I have crammed or memorized vocabularies. I do not remember, but still my vocabularies are far better than all of those people. I have a lot of vocabularies. When I read something, when I speak, I can bring all of those vocabularies in practice and speaking. So what's the reason? How did I improve my vocabularies? We'll talk about that. So how did I improve? The thing is that I always discuss that we must start reading self-help books. If you want to improve your English, your vocabularies, you must start reading, and especially those self-help books, because they are written in very simple language, easy language, and they have some great vocabularies. So what you have to do is you have to pick a book. For example, I can name some motivational or self-help books. For example, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and The 5 a.m. Club, The Power of Habit, the Power of Discipline. All of these great books, you can just pick a book of your choice. Do not pick a novel, just take a self-help book. When you take it, start reading. When you do not understand the word, just look up the meaning in the dictionary and then turn the page and start reading. Do not try to cram it, just understand in the context and you're done with it. Just understand the meaning, then keep on reading. Because the same vocabulary will come again in the next page, or because the same vocabulary will come again and again. So once you understand the meaning of the vocabulary, it will come again. So it will be a kind of practice will be going on in your mind. So the more you read that book, whatever vocab, for example, in one page you don't know 5 vocabularies, you just try to get the meaning from the dictionary and try to fit in the context and understand them. Do not try to memorize them, do not try to cram them, and just turn the page. In the second page you will have 3 to 4 vocabularies, the same vocabularies, 2 or 3 vocabularies will be repeated, so you will know the meaning then. So by the end of the book you will have all of those vocabularies, which you don't know the meaning, which you have searched in dictionary. Most of them you will know the meaning of them, because they will repeat again and again and they will save in your memory. So when you speak, your unconscious mind will give you a lot of good vocabularies, because then you will be able to bring them in speaking and writing. But if you're not following this method, then it is certain that you might know a lot of vocabularies, but you will not be able to bring them in speaking, because people take vocabularies, write them down on a paper, and then try to cram it. But they do know the meaning of it, but they cannot, bring them in speaking. So that's not the good way. The good way is to read a book, try to understand the meaning of the vocabulary, and turn the page. Do not make it a burden on yourself. Do not pressurize. Just understand the meaning and turn the page. This is the best way I have learned my vocabularies. I do not know and I do not remember that I have crammed them. No, but still my vocabularies are far better. There are a lot of vocabularies. When I start reading, I understand. When I speak, I can speak on a very good level. I can use a lot of jargons. I can because of reading all of these books. So this is the best way to increase your vocabularies. Start now. Your vocabularies will increase. Your speaking will also become very good. You'll become better than your old version. So subscribe to the channel if you like this idea and if it has helped you a little. Thank you so much.